Hello YouTube, it's your girl Kimberly. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. In this video, I will be doing a full review on my first wig, Headband Wig number 3. Here she is. And I will be talking about the good, the bad, and the ugly of this wig. I purchased this wig with my own coins, so I can give you the truth on whether or not you should do the same. So if you want to know more, keep watching. So before we get into the full review, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We have so many great hair, beauty, makeup, skincare videos on this channel that you're definitely going to want to watch, so that way you can know what are the best products and what you need to be trying and using. So hit the subscribe button, also hit the notification bell, that way you'll be among the first to know when I post videos and when I go live. Okay, I put my own hair, that made no sense. When we go live, we have so much fun discussing new product launches, beauty trends, beauty news, and people just ask me like makeup recommendations, and I can like really talk through whether I like it or not and for what reason. So make sure you click that notification bell too, and that way you'll be able to know when I'm about to go live. So it's usually in the evenings during the week, but just in case, like with your schedule and everything, if you want to try and catch it, hit the notification bell. It'll just make it easier. So now let's get into this review. This is my first wig, so this is a little paper with all the specs that I will be reading from because I have a horrible memory. So this is Headband Wig number 3-G. That's my order number. You don't need to know that. The texture is silky. This is the virgin Malaysian hair, and the length is 22 inches. So this was like the longest possible, because as you can see, that is the kind of hair that I like. It's the longest possible. The cap size is 2 because I have a big head, so that's the biggest size. It's 22.5 inch circumference to 23 inch circumference, and the cap construction is a headband wig, and the lace is black. So this wig cost $3 by the time I did all of the customizations. When you first go onto the page for my wig, my first wig, for this particular wig, the default is going to be like a 14 or a 16 inch wig, and it's going to be synthetic hair. By the time I did the upcharge of the additional length for the 22 inch, and then I did the upcharge for making it virgin hair instead of synthetic hair, it cost $358. I then had a $30 discount coupon code that they were like circulating and like doing promotions, and then that brought the wig down to $328. I was able to pay for the wig through PayPal. So I feel like that's all of the wig information, right? So this is the wig in her natural state. I have curl wanded her so that way she had curls just like this. I'm going to put pictures at the end of this video so that way you guys can see it in all its different states. I took a picture of when I first got it, didn't do anything to it. I did wear it natural like this, but I sprayed water and silicone mix in a bottle, and I like to make it like a longer, like more voluminous, wet kind of curl look. And then I also curl wanded it. My preference is to wear it curl wanded. When it's like this, it gets tangled more easily and it gets bigger and bigger and swells. So when you curl wand it, you just get like the glamorous kind of ringlet curls like I have in this wig, and they really just pop, and it tangles less on the heat of your neck. A lot of people are getting these wigs and then pulling them up into ponytails. I personally, I'm like, I have enough hair to make a bun. Like, if I want a bun, I wear my real hair. Like, I want the inches. Come on, the inches. So so yeah, so I prefer to wear it down, and it does not really get on your neck like that when you wear it down if you curl wand it. So this is one issue with it. So this is the Velcro part. As you can see, the hair from the wig is stuck on it. So when you put it up, what you need to do, what I usually do, I just took her off in a fast hurry and I didn't do it, is you want to clasp the sticky part of the Velcro to the soft part. So if this is like the first video that you're watching on this wig, definitely go to my first wig's Instagram page and look at the influencers videos. I'm not going to be putting it on or applying it in this video, so I really can't like show you all the steps. I'm just going to talk about my experience with it, but if you want to see them put it on and apply it, I think they do a good job, a lot of them. So this is how you really want to store it, because like I said, that crispy part be pulling out all the hairs in the back. So it has a black headband that is already sewn to the wig. That way you won't have to worry about lace or melting any lace or doing any got to be gel spray at your edges of your hair, praying that your baby edges survive. And it's just a really easy to apply wig. They do mention in the advertisements like, oh, this wig is so easy, set it and forget it, like the easiest wig you'll ever wear. That's fake. The hair is very high maintenance. If you get the synthetic hair, then you have to be really careful that when your neck sweats or when you get hot on your back, that it doesn't cause a bird's nest and for the hair to really tangle up. But this hair is like any virgin hair. You gotta comb it. It needs to be, I wash it, I deep condition it. I don't wash it with shampoo, I wash it with conditioner. So as I am cleansing conditioner, and then I deep condition it with silicone mix bamboo, the protein one. So you do still need to wash it, you need to condition it, you need to detangle it. This wig is high maintenance, just like how any other wig is. So if you think that you're just going to throw it on real quick every day and that's it, there's eventually going to be the time where you have to sit down and manipulate it and figure it out to make it look cute again and to bring it back to life. You're also going to want to wash it probably every 3 weeks. Every 2 weeks if you wear it every day, probably every 3 weeks if you only wear it a couple times a week. It's really beautiful hair, really lightweight. The hair didn't smell like corn chips or feet when I got it. And the hair was really soft and really lightweight. Like, it feels like this is definitely only probably like 2.5 bundles or something, because this wig is so lightweight. Like, it's probably, all of my other wigs are 4 or 5 bundles, so that's why I'm used to heavier wigs. But this is so lightweight and the hair is so bouncy. It looks healthy. It looks like real virgin hair. I mean, I was able to put heat on it and it didn't smell, so I don't really have any other indicators that this might be fake virgin hair, but of course that is always a possibility. I really have to see over time how the hair reacts. I've been wearing it probably for like a month, 2 months. 2 months I've had it. So that's not long enough to see like, oh, is it going to revert back to being plastic, because like I wore it for a year and stuff like that. But I would say that if you are crafty and you are about that wig making life, I would say make your own headband wig. The only reason why I'm saying that is because my head is a 23 inch circumference and this is 22.5 to 23, and it still gives me headaches. I wore it on a boat ride for my friend's birthday. We came off. We weren't even speedboating. It was just like throughout the court. We were on the boat for a couple of hours. So the boat was going like gingerly paced. It wasn't speeding. But I guess all of the wind and the drag of the air, just by the time we were on the boat for like four hours, like my wig just, whoop, she just came off. So, things that you part way won't do. But what I could have done is that you can put more hairpins, which they give you when you buy the wig. You can put more hairpins like on the headband to keep it on, and then they give you an extra headband, and then you could put that headband to cover all the pins that you use to secure it extra. Also, just don't wear this one on a boat. Like, it'll be fine. For the most part, that was the only issue I had with it coming off. Every other time it stayed on and everything was just fine. It's lightweight. It's easier to apply than a lace front wig, but it's not a no maintenance wig. It's still very much high maintenance. The hair very much needs TLC, tender loving care, and every probably 2 or 3 days you're gonna need to detangle it. Every week you might need to restyle it. Like, it is high maintenance hair, but it's a low maintenance application, and I think that's what I just want to make clear. So I do think, especially if you wear your real hair when you go out and you just want this wig so that way at the 8 a.m. Zoom call you could slap it on and look presentable, then it's less maintenance. But if you want the wig to look nice, if you see the pictures of the people on Instagram and how they zhuzhed it up and they have the floral headband and it looks all cute, almost all of them do some kind of additional styling, whether it be flat ironing, curl wanding, putting in flexi rods. Like, they almost all do some kind of additional styling, also to lay in their edges too, you know. So you see my edges laid, just so y'all see. But they also get the gel in the baby hairs and do all that too. So you still have to put in some work to make this look good, but it's a significantly less amount of work than you do for a lace front wig with the ball cap method and all this different stuff. So if a lace front is like a 12-hour shift, the headband wig is going to be like a 1-hour shift. Like, you did work, but it was so much less that you were willing to take it, and it's like negligible compared to a 12-hour shift. You get what I'm saying? So it's not no work, but it's so much less work that I think it's worth it. I mean, this one is the curly one that gives you the Shaka Khan, the big hair vibes. But they also have like a short straight bob. They have a bigger kind of curl. They have a red one. They have a straight long one. Like, there's so many different kinds that really, I think that if you just find the one that works for you. Pro tip, if you want the no maintenance one, which is basically no maintenance, get the short little bob. All you gotta do is brush it out. It's gonna fall into a cut. Boom. That one is probably gonna be less work. But anyone with the hair and the curls and all of this, you're gonna have to detangle it, moisturize it, and to keep it looking good. And like I said, if you're just wearing it in the house, then I guess it can be tangly and knotted up and it won't matter. But then the wig is not gonna last as long if that's how you're treating it, because that's like wig abuse, and that's not good. So yeah, you really want to make sure that you're treating these wigs good so that they last. The starting prices for the synthetic versions and the short, like 16-14 inches, are like $150 in price, and then it could go all the way up to closer to $400 based on how you spec it out. If you want it longer, if you want it thicker or fuller. That's the whole wig. This is the headband piece up here, so just so you can see how long it is and how thick and full it is and luxurious. I'm really excited that I got this. I do wear U-part wigs mostly, but because I stretch my relaxers, once I hit that 13th, 14th post relaxer weeks, it is really difficult for me to style my hair, and I usually just do chunky doo-doo braids, cut my hair in 4 sections, part my hair in 4 sections, and do 4 braids, and then I pull the 4 braids back and slap on this baby. And it is really helping to, if you want to do low manipulation styles with your hair, even though it does put stress on your edges, but I mean, you're not manipulating your hair, so then you have less like manipulation damage. But this hair is really nice, really lightweight. Like I said, if you could make your own, go get a dome cap, sew all the weave to it, and then sew a headband. You will probably save so much money, save so much more money, and have so much better quality hair. Because I mean, as much as this is cute, nice virgin hair, it's still dry. The ends you can see look crazy. Like, you see that one curl came together good, and then that other curl looks like a crazy like mess. So if you go to another, like a weave company, and then you buy your own weave and make it yourself, then it's going to be a bomb, because you're going to have real hair that is treated well. Because as much as this says Malaysian virgin hair, they don't give you any background of the sourcing or the company, or if it's single drawn, if it's Remy. Like, they don't explain any of that, which kind of makes me think like, ooh, okay, so this is like grade BC virgin hair probably. But like I said, it hasn't clumped up or burned or melted or anything like that, so I do think it's real virgin hair. I just think it may not be the best quality, so that's why they're putting it on headband wigs and why they're not putting it on full wigs. But I would say get it. I can't speak to the synthetic one and how the hair works and everything like that, but I can say that for the virgin hair, it's lightweight, it's beautiful, and it's definitely worth the upcharge. If you usually wear virgin hair and you plan on wearing this in the street, you're not gonna go get synthetic hair. Like, you're just not. So this is a really great wig, a good price point, because normally for 3 bundles you're gonna spend $300, $400 anyway, so this kind of aligns to that. And it's really, really cute and an easy way to switch up your looks. I love the idea of a full wig, but I cannot get down with gluing something to my forehead. Like, that is just crazy to me. So this is the closest I'm going to get to a full wig for right now. I'm not going to say never, because I be liking some of these full wigs, but it's just that I'm really sweaty and I don't think it's going to stay glued to my forehead. But TMI. But yeah, so this is a really light, beautiful, fluffy virgin hair wig. It has the headband, so it's going to be easy for you to apply. Inside the wig are four combs. So there's 3 combs at the top, so 1, 2, 3. And then there's 1 comb at the bottom. I pretty much can only use this bottom comb because I got a big head. And like I said, I'm right at that 23 mark. So this thing be giving me a headache too. That's another thing. They need a size 3 that's 23 inches to 24.5 inches or something, because this thing gives me a headache. I cannot wear it for a long amount of time. But then again, I do have, like I said, my head circumference is the largest size. So make sure you measure your head circumference, because this thing will be giving you headaches and you will be upset. But like I said, if you ripping it off right after the Zoom call, it is not as egregious. That is kind of tight. Also, if you have a wig block, you can put it on there at nighttime. That will help to stretch it out, make it bigger over time, and then hopefully give you less headaches. But I just want to say that this is a great wig, a great investment, and I love it. It's easier to wear and easier to use than full wigs. And I'm going to show different pictures of how it's styled and everything, and a picture of me wearing it at the end of this video, so keep watching. But thanks so much for coming to my channel, and I will see you in the next video.